Now from Fenway. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer to the left side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Swung on and missed. And here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder.
First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. On to Lansdowne and gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's had success, 6 for 14. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, and there's one away. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 4-1.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts from the stretch. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Martinez, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Tapped down the line. Andujar's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first two outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. Andujar has it. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the side. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. In there for strike one, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Aaron Hicks waits on deck. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's a .348 batter. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. A check on first by Sale, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws.
And we'll have to leave it there. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 0 for 4.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'm on the hill. I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this lead.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nope. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again, ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's in his 4th season. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mookie Betts, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. First time up, he went down looking. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Hit back up the middle. Torres scoops it up, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored in infield single. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Andujar brings it in, and there's out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Step on the bag for 1. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 0-2, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Gregorius leads off first with 1 away. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. The 1-2. Fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Misses, ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And did he hold up in time? A look down. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy, 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. He's in there for a full count now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The next 3-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Coming on is McCutchen, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Gleyber Torres. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 25.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Weak chopper up the line. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And right into the shift. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sandy Leon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Sandy Leon.
Plays off 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here it comes, 2-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. One down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Missed with a slider.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. Voit in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And that one just missed outside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Three-two pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He went down on strikes last time up. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Shoots this one over to first. Moreland's there. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. Leading off the inning, Andrew Benintendi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
So we got him looking there. J.D. Martinez goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Xander Bogaerts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. On the ground to 3rd. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. He left. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. In now, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tyler Thornburg will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 47, Tyler.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Takes a curveball right on the corner. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch.
And we'll have to... Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He was sacked down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And that misses for ball 1. Hit out towards 2nd. Torres has it. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Here's another 1-2. Lifted Tendi, arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Sanchez, base runner at first with 1 out.
Now pitching for
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Sandy Leon.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Sandy Leon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Dylan Betances enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Betances is ready. First pitch on the way. Missed with a breaking ball. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 innings. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ball 1. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And And that slider's almost in the dirt. 3-2 now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Taken in by Gregorius. And as it turns out, at the plate, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. There is Pedroia. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Fouled off. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And it's off the green monster. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Giancarlo Stanton now in prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz. He's 2-for-4. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and the Yankees standing in. J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Judge is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He comes to the Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Andrew McCutchen. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 5 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base.